Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with this week's edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. Happy Felon Friday, everybody. I am so happy it's finally Friday. Between last weekend with dropping my son off at college, coming back, realizing I had like 90 hours of 90 Day Fiancé to watch, and then catching up with Love After Lockup, my head is spinning, but I'm all caught up. So let's dive right in. TGIFF. What is your mood? Drop me a comment. Do you feel like LaTisha? Thank goodness. Are you crying tears of joy like Savannah? Are you having a shot like Shakola? Are you showing off a little skin like Jade? Are you feeling frisky like Monica? Or are you kind of annoyed like Andy? Let me know what your mood is on this Felon Friday. So, block out all the bad vibes and pick up your phone and text and call everyone you know and let them know it is Felon Friday. So, speaking of Savannah, crying tears of joy, she was a great co host. So, if you haven't checked it out already, I did my recap a little late. I did it on Monday night, and Savannah was so kind to join me, and she was a great co host. So, please check out my recap for episode 6, Spies and Lies. And speaking of, please join me tomorrow a little early. Okay, this is something really, really special. 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. West Coast time. Brittany will be joining me for a special live interview, and then I will be doing my regular recap at 9 p.m. East Coast time, 6 p.m. West Coast time, and we're going to do a little throwback. Brianna will be back. So please join me twice tomorrow at 1 o'clock for my interview with Brittany, and then again at 9 p.m., 6 p.m. West Coast time for my recap, and for a little throwback time, Brianna will be my co-host again, and it'll be nice to be back with Brianna. LaTisha's daughter started off the week by having surgery on her tonsils, guys. Okay, and then she went back to, and then she started school today. So, girl, she's tough like her mom. That's all I gotta say. And LaTisha doesn't mind if you guys write her husband. She actually encourages you guys to write her husband. To be honest with you, she wants her husband to get mail. It lifts his spirits. So here's his address. Here's the guidelines. And there you go. Because one thing we do know, Keith is LaTisha's husband. Okay? As Savannah had a question sticker up in her story, said predictions, and someone said LaTisha's going to say husband every other sentence. So there you go. And speaking of predictions for Savannah, lots of crying. And if the sneak peek of tonight's episode that I got to see, thank you so much, WeTV, has any indication, yes, that's a prediction for tonight. Lots of crying for Savannah. Savannah, girl, get it together. But all her grass is green. She is always optimistic, and I got to give it to her. She is really optimistic. So I'm really looking forward to talking to Brittany tomorrow. And we had to do it early because, she works and her schedule is all over the place. So we have her doing her workflow and being treated like a princess because Key Rock takes care of his baby. So keep that in mind. And of course, we have Big Diva, my girl Vanika, rocking the pasties and the pink pants. And guys, send out all of your healing vibes to poor Eris. Okay? The girl is stuck in a cast and she has a newborn, but she is looking good for 3 weeks postpartum, if you ask me. Okay. Now, Cam, I don't know what are we gonna do with you because you were supposed to have a procedure today that you wind up canceling for studio time. And stop busting your wife's chops. You knew exactly what she meant. She was not trying to feed you no skillet. Now, Charlie, I just want to take those little baby neck folds and like kiss them. And oh my God, I love chunky, chunky babies. We have a throwback of baby Lena with Eris and a throwback of Eris with her mom. Now, Justine and I have something in common. We both dropped off our children at college. Justine for the first time. For me, this was my fourth time, and we both cried like babies. So, Justine, my heart goes out to you. And these are the kids. Grandchildren are the crown of the aged. And Maria, my mother-in-law, would agree with you. Brittany and Marcelino's kids went back to school as well. We have Zoila and Giovanni, first day of school. And Blaine wants you all to know that if anyone needs any electrical or plumbing work, he's the man. And Haley is a waitress for life. And now, in this week's edition of Derek and Monique Shenanigans, Derek wants everyone to know if you can lead a gang, you can run a company. If you can pen a rap, you can write a book. If you can record a street fight, you can shoot a movie. If you can move packs, you can run a trucking company. Don't just take over the block, take over the world. Stop selling yourself short. Very inspirational, Derek, if I may say so myself. And Angel, his to-be-directed girlfriend, lets us all know that the cast for the movie, based on Monique's life, honestly, let's call a spade, Me and Only Me, has been cast and is fire. Creepy AF. I'm sorry. Writing a whole screenplay about your current boyfriend and his ex. Anyway, so here we have Angel saying, living your truth. The outer shell does not compare to the beautiful spirit that is embedded within me. I am Angel Williams, the real deal. Then she says in her story that basically Black folks are so negative against their own kind. I really don't know what she's referring to, but maybe it's the fact that she wrote a movie about her current man's ex is why people are negative. And not necessarily just Black folk, because this old white lady in New York has a pretty negative opinion about it as well. And it wouldn't be Derek and Monique Shenanigans without Elizabeth. And apparently, whatever beauty line, eyelash line, makeup brush line, whatever she was trying to sell isn't working out, because she says still ain't got my coin. They must ain't pre-ordering. But I had to double check that my glasses weren't like screwed up and that this was just a filter, because I thought I was seeing in like fours for a second, because Monique and her sister are both using the same filter, but then I just realized that it was a filter and I didn't need to get new glasses again. These Snapchat filters are fucking me up, guys, because when I first see these pictures, I think it's my eyes and my glasses, and I'm like, what the hell? Do I need new glasses already? And then I realized that it's a Snapchat filter. So I don't know. Okay. Congratulations, Queen. She got a new car. This bitch works her ass off. And if anyone deserves a new car, it's Queen. So congratulations to Queen. Santiba and her man Corey, who broke up and got back together, are taking one step at a time, one breath at a time, one day at a time. And that's the best way to do it. We have a throwback of Kayla 13 years ago. Tiffany cut her finger, and Kevin fell asleep on a chair, apparently. I don't know what Kevin's doing here, but he looks like he's asleep. Tyrese hanging out shirtless on a nice day, and Antoine is hanging out in a casino, which I bet was fucking freezing cold, which is why he's wearing a heavy jacket, because I know those casinos are freezing fucking cold. Glorietta with the red dress cleavage look in the dressing room, and Ty with the body positive look in the dressing room. Congratulations to Gabby. She's having a girl. Deontay and Emily were there to support her. And before you guys start sending me DMs, no, Deontay is not the baby daddy. He was just there as a friend to support her, just like Emily was. Okay, I do not want any DMs asking me if Deontay is the baby daddy. As you can see, Gabby said that her and her husband are happily awaiting the arrival of the baby. So, no. Thank you, guys. Dustin, he actually appeared in court. I guess maybe this bond actually had something to do with it. And his court appearance was adjourned for September 14th. What in the actual fuck? Like, how long are they going to drag this out? Just saying. And of course, it wouldn't be an edition of Word on the Street without a little bit of Mandy and Maurice. And Mandy, of course, declares Maurice the love of her life. They're in clashing outfits, really making my eyes hurt, but hey, why not? And unfortunately, it hasn't been an edition of Word on the Street without Heather, who is apparently 14 weeks or so pregnant with her fourth child, and as we all know, homeless on the streets of Chicago, thinking that it's a huge runway for some strange photo shoots. Mama Yolanda, no caption needed. Yeah, damn right, no caption is needed. I wouldn't want her knocking down my door. That's all I'm saying, okay? And we have Koilon in a really big chair. And we have Lizzie enjoying her best life in the water. Now, guys, Brianna's joining me tomorrow night for a recap. And she has a little side hustle here, okay? We all have our side hustles. Brianna's side hustle is selling these candles on Amazon. And let me tell you, when I say these candles are the fucking bomb, they are the bomb. They have a lavender and bergamot scent, okay? The crystals are meditation, rose quartz, and they bring you love, prosperity, they calm you. I mean, even a crazy bitch like me. So I bought one for myself. I fucking love the scent. I have given 2 so far as gifts. People love them. Okay. So you guys, I'm going to drop the link in my description box. So check them out. Holidays are coming. Nice gift for someone. And speaking of nice gift for the holidays, I have a fan bases page, fanbases.com, with a bunch of different experiences that you could purchase for yourself or that favorite reality TV fanatic in your life. Check them out. I try to make them reasonable. And you could always DM me and let me know what you want. Fanbases.com. So, before I wanted to close out this Felon Friday edition of Word on the Street, even though I may seem like a really friendly person, I really don't like the people on the outside. So, this is me. checking outside to make sure that I still hate everybody. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. I know some of my followers have complained that YouTube is playing tricks and they unsubscribe you. So double check that you're subscribed to me. Hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and share my video with a friend or 10. Please check out wordonthestreetreality.com for all the tea that you know you need. And I'll see you next time. Join me tomorrow at 1 p.m. East Coast time, 10 a.m. West Coast time. I'll be sitting here with Brittany. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Love you all. Thank you for the support always.